Jinks here. This time we're going to talk about multi-bounce diddle patterns and what I've been taught about them from a great teacher of mine back up in Pittsburgh, Frank Miller, is what he called a drop squeeze technique, and that's just dropping down the first note, which would be based on a 16th note pattern, and squeezing the second note out with your fingers, giving you the diddle technique, okay? Drop squeeze, drop squeeze. And that's what you want to think about when you're playing your diddles. Drop squeeze, drop squeeze, drop squeeze. Okay? Drop squeeze. It's just like that. When I told you about keeping your fingers on the sticks all the time, keeping your hand against the sticks, and that's all it is. When you drop the first one down, the rebound of the stick for the second note, you're just squeezing it back up into your hand. That's all it is. Okay? Alright, now for you traditional grip guys, it's just a matter of controlling the rebound. It's just like you turn for the first note and then relaxing for a split millisecond, and then on the other half of that millisecond turn again, and then you have your diddle. Okay? Okay, so back in the day we had exercises we call like AB diddles, which would just be like 4 or 8 on each hand, and then we break it down to 4 or 2. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, to just warm up one hand at a time. You can't just sit there, if you really need to, and just work one hand. Really try to pinpoint what each finger is doing in order to play a good, consistent sounding diddle. Okay? Because that's what you're going to need to understand when you want to play fast rolls and drags consistently. Okay? When Frank taught me this technique for the first week or so, not the first week or so, but the first couple days anyway, for a few hours at a time, I would just walk around and just hold this position and just watch my fingers, and do this every now and then on something, and make sure that my technique was staying correct. Make sure everything goes down from everything before it. Each limb goes on a down angle. Okay, wrist, forearm is aiming down, then the wrist is right here, lower than your elbow, and then your top of your hand hangs down from your wrist, and then all your knuckles kind of look like steps. Make sure, and then the stick is on a down angle from that. So make sure your technique is looking good all the time. So when you go to play stuff, you still have good form. Because if you don't have good form, and then you start playing fast notes like 30-second notes and 16th notes, you don't end up in a train wreck. Okay, and same thing for the traditional Pittsburgh, that was mostly up in Harrisburg, that we did the traditional grip with Dan DeLong, and he just taught me to, you know, hold onto the stick, make sure everything was around here, and, you know, rebound, spring finger stayed in place really good, and that second finger didn't keep the stick from doing any of that, you know, going forward, and it was just all about turn. Make sure you had a good consistent turn. Okay, nice, good, strong sound playing. Imagine the surface below. Always play into your surface, and you'll be fine. Okay. All right. So once you get your diddles down and your pair diddles from your rudiment sheets, before that, I guess, after you do the one hand and isolate each hand, put it together with your double stroke roll. Just constant diddles, right, right, left, left. And all different kind of heights and different speeds, and get it up as fast as you can. And if you already understand how to play a roll, make sure that it's not vaguely, but as consistent as you can do it. Alright, and then try to slow it down. I remember I've had trouble going from slow to fast, and when I went from fast to slow, it was pretty much okay, but I had trouble going from slow to fast, trying to get a consistent technique, so it took me a while until I really understood technique to be able to do that. So keep up with playing on your different surfaces, mattresses, pillows, things like that, and the more you think about building your muscles and your technique, the sooner it will come along, and sooner you'll get control of it, alright? Let's see, what else? As far as playing the pair diddle patterns all the way through without stopping, what we did was, we play each one 4 times. You have the singles, 1, 2, then the double pair diddle, and the triple, and diddle diddle. Now right there, what we did was the triple, or the pair diddle diddle, and the double pair diddle are the same amount of notes. So we did the diddle diddle 3 times, and the 4th one we made a double pair diddle to switch you to the left diddle diddles, and that's how you went from the rights to the lefts, and then you do a left diddle diddle at the end, and that takes you back to the beginning. So it would be right, left, whoops, 1, 2, 3, double pair diddle, 1, 2, 3, double pair diddle, beginning, 2, 3, back at the single, right? Double, 3, 4, 1, triple, 2, 3, 4, diddle diddles, 1, 2, 3, double pair diddle, 1, 2, 3, double pair diddle, 1. I don't believe I messed that up. 1, 2, 3, double pair diddle, 1, 2, 3, double pair diddle, 1, back to the beginning. Come on. Here we go. Alright, so I think that's about it for diddles and double strokes. I guess next time we'll go over some triple stroke patterns. every time when you're doing this one hands, make up some one hand exercises for yourself. Every time you want to do like one hand accent, not one hand accent, but diddle one hand exercises, mix in singles. Do a bunch of twos and then singles, but always rest for one note value of all the notes. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 1, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, and 1, and 1, 2, and 2, and 1, and 1, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, and 1, and or whatever I said, you know, stuff like that, okay? That's pretty cool, actually. Right, stuff like that, and just take it and make it smaller as it goes along, change it, flip it around, blah, 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 okay? So next time, keep drumming.